Hey guys, Happy New Year, it's Zhang, and in the spirit of a new year, I thought it would be fun to try new kitchen gadgets that I've acquired during the holiday season. Today, I'm going to be trying this really cool machine that was sent to me by a PR company. It's the Matcha Machine. I'm actually really excited about this because I went onto their Instagram to see what it was about, and it's like the Nespresso of matcha. I've never seen anything like this on the market before, so I'm super excited. The way it works is that you're supposed to grind matcha leaves down to a powder to get extra fresh, real tasting matcha, quality. So this machine came with this contraption here along with 3 matcha leaf packets. I've already opened up one. For you guys to see, I'm opening up the matcha leaf latte blend because I kind of want a latte today. And the leaves look like this. It looks very much like dried parsley or something, but this is way better, way fresher. And it's supposed to grind these leaves down into a powder through this hopper right here. Let me remove this and show you guys what's inside. So it looks like this. You're supposed to pour the leaves down this tube here, and inside are the actual grinders. There are 2 ceramic plates in here that grind the matcha leaves down into a fine powder, like this. So I'm gonna put it back. Okay, and then we pour the matcha leaves directly inside. I'm using about a tablespoon here. For the matcha leaves, they come with 3 different blends. I showed you guys the latte blend. This is the signature where you can use it with a matcha latte or make matcha cocktails. I've made a matcha meal before, and that's really good. But you can mix your matcha with sparkling water. And then this kind is the ceremonial grade version that's supposed to be really high-end, really grassy, umami, just quality matcha. Matcha leaves are in. To grind it up into a fine powder, it comes with this whisking cup. You fill the water up to the line. It has a magnetic whisk built in, and then you just put it down here, spout facing this way. You can choose the strength of it. I'm gonna go for middle strength. So 2, and then just press start. I guess it stops on its own once it stops spinning. Yeah. Okay, what'd you guys think? I thought that was super duper cool. The first time, we tried to film this and it was taking so long, I thought something was wrong with it, which is why I removed everything to show you guys the hopper, but that was actually really cool. I would say it takes about a minute for it to grind and spin and just produce the matcha, and it's on a self-timer, so it just stops on its own, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna pour it. It's very vibrant green, and you see the powder at the bottom. It's very well mixed. I'm actually gonna give it a quick try just by itself to see how different it compares to past matchas that I've had. Okay, so right off the bat, the smell is really strong. It smells grassy and very fresh. The taste is not super bitter. I'm using the latte blend, so I don't know that if it's because it's the latte blend. It's 50-50 leaves. It's a leaf blend. It's all matcha here, but it's not bitter. It's very mild and floral, but just really delicious. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make a matcha latte with it, which brings me to the next machine that I'm gonna show you guys. we are gonna be giving the Nutter 2.0 another try. So you guys saw my last video where I tried their first one, which I bought with my own money, and it malfunctioned. They kindly emailed me to let me know that that version no longer exists actually, and they wanted me to give the machine another try. So this is actually the first time I'm gonna be trying it again, the version 2.0. This one is different from the first one in that there's a see-through lid right here. So you can see the machine in action. It's very sleek. The first one I bought was black, or the first one I bought was white, and there was just like 3 little tiny buttons here that didn't work. To be fair, they did send me a working one again, and that one did work. It was fine. I'm excited to try this one. This one has an electronic screen. You can set your water to room temp, hot, keep warm. There's a self-cleaning mode, which I really appreciate because I don't like cleaning these things. Boil water, which is great for making tea. Pretty self-explanatory. So today I think I'm gonna make almond milk again because the last time I tried it, it didn't work. All right, so I have all of my materials to make the almond milk. This machine this time came with the scooping spoons. There's a 1 tablespoon and the 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna be using the 2 tablespoons to scoop my almond in. Again, this machine does not need to soak the nuts beforehand, so I'm just gonna dump my raw almonds right inside and then fill it to the max line, just using regular water, which is roughly a cup. I'm gonna add vanilla bean paste in there because I like vanilla matcha, just a drop. You can of course add your sweetener in here if you'd like dates, sugar, whatever you'd like. This one also has like that vacuum seal thing. And for sure, there's no questioning this time which direction it goes. The handle goes right here. It slides right in. Much more user intuitive. Okay, so let's plug it in and turn it on. All right, so for this one, I think I want a warm matcha latte. So we're gonna test it out on the warm setting. I read the manual. Of course, you can use this on regular setting, oat milk. Like you don't need to heat it up. Menu. Okay. Put it on the warm setting. I really want you to work. Please work. Oh no, it's working. So you can hear it heating up right now. We're just gonna let it do its thing and not interrupt it. And I'll let you guys know my reaction after it's done. Let me just first off say that I am really happy that it works. Like I did not want another repeat of the last video, but what's really cool about this one is I really appreciate the countdown timer. I was not expecting that because it didn't really say it in their booklet, or maybe I missed it, but I really like that. And it was really fun to see the milk in action through this clear lid right here. Okay, let's open it up. It's very frothy. Now the booklet says that you can definitely use it without straining the pulp, but I kind of like straining mine. I don't like it pulpy. It's very frothy like this. One of the design update is a less fine mesh strainer. The last one they had was very fine. So here's the comparison between the two. I actually still use the fine mesh one because it's great for loose leaf tea. But just the holes are a lot bigger, so your nut milk can strain a lot faster. So we're gonna do that. And here inside is what the almond pulp looks like. Very nice. Let's give it a try. Should I stir it a little bit? Fresh matcha, fresh nut milk. Like, what can be better than that? Fresh start to the year. Okay, look, so let me give you my thoughts on the two machines. So my thoughts on the Kuzen Matcha Machine, I think it's really cool. It's very innovative. The design is also very minimal and sleek. I can see this sitting on my countertop as a display piece, and it wouldn't be in like an eyesore. I love the very wood, earthy tones with the white here. The machine itself, the cost is $369 for the starter kit. It comes with 2 of these, maybe 3, I'm not sure. I looked at the shop and it only showed a picture of 2, but it comes with the 2 matcha blends. So I feel like it's a little on the pricey side unless you are really, really dedicated to drinking matcha. It is a lot of money to commit and invest into a matcha machine. However, if you guys wanted to buy, like once you run out of the matcha leaves, each of these packets are $20 and it makes 20 cups, so like $1 a cup. I guess that's not bad. If you were to buy a cup of matcha at any tea house, Starbucks even, it's like $5, and that's, you know, it adds up. So if you really enjoy matcha and want to invest in a machine that can make it really fresh, really tasteful drinks every day, I would say this is totally worth it. And if you really think about it, this makes 6 cups for $369. If you make it every single day, it's like $1 a day. Would you invest in this machine? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, the Nutter machine, I'm very, 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 very happy that it works. This machine is $169 and it comes with the accessories that I showed you guys. I think it's a fair price. I love that it also can double as a water boiler, so you can use it as a tea kettle too. So that alone in itself, I feel like makes it kind of like a dual purpose, useful tool for more than just making nut milk. I can see this as being used as a blender type of thing too. You can probably mix drinks in here. It really is in itself a blender that strains out to make nut milk. In the last video, I had a lot of questions asking how would I think if it worked? Does it compare to the almond cow? Now that I've used this, I actually think that it's really different because this is kind of a different machine. The almond cow makes milk jugs for the whole family. You can't make just single serving, whereas this makes a single serving milk, which is enough for me, and it doesn't really take that long. I really like the count timer to it to show you how long it'll take to make each one, and I would say an average of like 3 to 4 minutes for a warm drink, which is really not that bad. You can make your nut milk while you're brewing your coffee or making your matcha. Between this and the almond cow, I almost would prefer this because for me, I'm the only one that drinks oat milk or almond milk in our house, and I don't always like to make a big jug because it'll last a really long time for me. So having the option to make it single serving is really nice. Less waste that way, right? For $169, I would say it's fair because it is double usage. Now, in terms of the noise, at first, I thought this was so quiet, and I think both of them are pretty good for the noise. This one, it was silent until it started shooting out the matcha, and I didn't know if it was working or not until it did start shooting. So like it's really, really quiet. And this one, you guys heard, it's also not bad at all. It's not like one of those like ear shrieking blenders that you use to make nut milk or like a food processor with. So I would definitely recommend both of these machines. Now, comment below and let me know about your thoughts on them, and if you're planning on investing in any new kitchen gadgets this year that you would also like me to try. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more product reviews and recipe videos. I'll see you guys next time.